Shalom, 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 Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Wakakadash, for blessing me with the Spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, this is a story, I just wanted to touch on, go into a little bit, and it's telling you that the Most High is pouring out His judgment, whether the elderly, the young, man, woman, child, it don't matter. The Most High is pouring out His judgment on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You are the children of Israel. The Most High loves you. But you got to come back to Him. And there's going to be a lot of judgment. It's going to be a lot of sorrow and grief. There's going to be a lot of pain in these last days. Why? Because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans refuse to turn to the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You was the only ones given the law, man. So therefore, you are going to reap the punishments if you don't, man. If you don't keep the law, if you don't turn to your power, man, if you don't turn to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and His word, you going to get judged, man. No matter if you old, young, man, woman, child, man. Because the Most High ain't playing. He is tired of His word falling on deaf ears to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You are the children of Israel. The Most High don't care about these other nations, man. He wants you to get right, man. He wants you to come back to Him. That's what He wants, man. But you are stiff-necked, man. You are hard-headed and you are stiff-necked, man. So, judgment has to be poured out. And the Most High is not going to come down here and He's not going to come down here and do it Himself. He going to send His messenger, man. He going to send a death angel down here to put you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to death, man. He's going to send you a cruel messenger, man. That's what He's going to do. This is Sirach. Before I play this clip, matter of fact, I'm going to play it and I'm going to give y'all a little, so that way y'all can get an idea of what it's talking about. It's basically this man, this elderly, Jake, and he was about 66 years old, and it winds up that he was a serial killer, man. He put to death like 3 elderly women, which is a prelude to what's coming to a lot of you Eves out there, man. You so-called Black, Latino, and Native American women, man. Judgment is going to be poured out on you at a high rate, man, because you are wicked as hell, man. You don't give a damn about the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You done fell in love with America and what America pushes out, and the Lord ain't dealing with America, man. The Lord is about to destroy America. Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed, man, and everybody who want to be partakers in it, everybody that want to continue in their wickedness, especially you children of Israel, man. You're not like everybody else in the world, man. All these other nations, they can do whatever the hell they want, man. Their judgment is already written, but you got a chance at salvation. You got a chance to come back to your power, man. You got a chance not to be destroyed when this place is destroyed, man.
At the end of the day, I can't get my grandmother back.
The NYPD says a killer was living among them, preying on seniors here at the Woodson houses in Brownsville. Police arrested Kevin Gavin, a 66-year-old neighbor, a man all of the victims once trusted.
He used to run errands for them. What we believe at this time is it sounds like the reason why he might have committed these acts is over an argument over money or finances.
Police say Gavin is suspected.
Now this bro, this Jake, he was a elderly man. He was living in the building with these women, and he used to come up to their apartments and run errands for them, man. You know. And that's how our people are, man. Our people are helpful people, man. But this man had a sinister plan, man. He killed 3 women. You know? He killed 3 women, man. Now they said it may have been over money. So if that's the case, it was always over money, or out of all 3 of those them situations and those dealings, the 3 different women. I don't believe that, man. I believe Jake wasn't right in his mind, man. And that's a curse. That's a curse that the Most High had put on us, man. Pursuing in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 28, man. The Lord shall smite us with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart, man. We're going to be mad. We're going to be bugged out of our mind. So I think this Jake probably had some issues with women. You know, he was 66 years old. You know, and the women, I'm pretty sure they were around the same age. But, you know, all 3 of them, you know, it's more than money, man. You know? Because how they didn't catch this man from the first time or the second. So I'm not, it's really not making a lot of sense. But then again, it does make sense, man. This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 28. And it reads, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. So there are spirits that's created for vengeance, man. This Jake, this elderly Jake, he had the spirit to put these women to death. And who gave him that spirit, man? The Most High, man. The Most High, because can't nothing happen unless the Most High ordains it, man. So the Most High wrote these women off, man, for whatever reason. Who knows what these older women did in their younger age, man? On their past life, man. Who knows? Only Yahweh Shem Yahushua knows, man. People can get all bent out of shape. Hey, the Most High kills and the Most High make alive, man. He wounded, he healed. You know? Let me get that real quick. See, this is Isaiah. See if this is the one. This is Isaiah 45. No, that's not the one I want. Salakia. I think that's in the book Salakia. Salakia. This is Joel chapter, no, this is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, man? So the Most High created this evil, man. The Most High created this evil. You know? Because the Most High is tired of the wickedness. The Most High is tired of our people not listening, man. The Most High is tired of our people not listening, man. You know? Because, hey, our people are hard-headed, man. Like I said, whether they old or young, man. Children all out of control, man. Older women, they done taught their daughters to be whores. They done taught their daughters to be out of order, man. To disrespect their man, to teach them they don't need no man. The Most High sees all that, man. Like I said, I don't know what these women did, man. But really, these women, these are so-called Negro and Latino women, so more than likely they were out of order, man. You know, because a lot of women in America, they are completely out of order and they are completely wicked, man. You know, not all, but most of them, man. And I'm pretty sure, man, ain't none of these women saints, man. Like in a sense where they were all good, man. They are saints because they are of the chosen seed. You know, but as far as their actions here in America and Babylon, man, I'm pretty sure they done some wickedness, man. Right? So let me play it. Let me continue to play it. So this Jake, he got a spirit in him, man. And he got to execute the Most High's judgment, man.
Suspected in 3 murders dating back to 2015 and 2019. And the most recent victim found Friday, 70.
Now, this Jake killed a woman in 2015 and then 2019 and then now 2021, man. So they never solved those crimes and those murders in their time. And now they're just pinning it on this elderly brother, man. You know? I'm going to get that again. Sirach chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of Salaki, in the time of destruction, they pour out their force. So, hey, something triggered that brother, that man off, man. That elderly Jake, he got triggered off and he just went blank, man. He just seen blood after that, man. This is a sad story, you know. But it's judgment of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And it says, in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them, man. So it's spirits that are created for vengeance, man. At these exact times, this man was going to do these exact murders, man. And that's what was going to go down. Nobody could stop it.
58-year-old Juanita Caballero. She was strangled with a telephone cord around her neck. Her son holding back tears after hearing about the arrest.
I'm heartbroken. My mother was brutally murdered. Physical
evidence led police to believe they had a serial killer on their hands. NYPD's Chief of Detectives Rodney Harrison said police were already looking at Gavin for the murder of Jacolia James, killed in 2019.
Ms. James had injuries to her face and neck, which were highly suspicious. As a result of forensic evidence that was recovered from the scene, Mr. Gavin became a suspect in this homicide.
After detectives took a closer look at the first murder of 82-year-old Myrtle McKinney, found stabbed to death inside her apartment in 2015, they started to make the connection with Gavin with strong DNA evidence.
NYCHA failed our families. They failed the McKinley family. They failed the James family. They failed my mother.
Meanwhile, community leaders are outraged, saying it took police too long to make an arrest. And after the
And see, a lot of things with our people, man, they you know, they trust in this system too much, man. You know? You know, our people, man, they love this system, man. They believe that this system is for them. They believe they can fix this system. This system is corrupt, man. They say it took the cops too long. They don't give a damn about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They don't give a damn about you, man. You think they give a damn about this elderly woman? Our elderly sister right here, man? You think they give a damn about any one of these 3 elderly sisters that was murdered, man? They don't give a damn about that, man. You know? They go home, they don't lose no sleep, man. That's why it took him so long, man. He was able to kill 3. Hey, man, if they probably would have wanted him to kill more, man. Esau Edom hates you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And if you did not know, the so-called white man is Esau Edom, man. Proverbs chapter 17 and 11. An evil man seeketh only rebellion. An evil man or woman, not saying that these elderly women were rebellious, but they did something that pissed the Most High off to the point where the Most High had to get rid of them, man. Right? So what did the Most High do? Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against them. Against him, her. So a cruel messenger, man. A death angel, man. Why? I don't know. You know, I don't know, man. But I do know that it was the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua's judgment that executed this, man. And ain't nobody exempt, man. No matter who you are, you're not exempt. Not man, woman, child. You're not exempt. Baby, newborn, infant. You know, 100-year-old, 90, 70 years old. You know, 18, 15, 11, 10. It don't matter, man. The Most High wants you out, man. But our people, we are rebellious. Our people don't want to turn to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All this going on and they refuse to do it, man. So the Most High got to pour out his wrath. You know? So I'm going to get one more and I'm going to close out.
Death of James. 4 security cameras went up here in the apartment complex. But COVID-19 put a stop on everything.
We want this development prioritized, and we want a dedicated timetable as to when the cameras will be installed and when they will be completed.
Police are also looking into a 4th death at the same apartment complex. Henry Higgins was also killed, but so far Gavin is not being connected to that case. In the meantime, Kevin Gavin faces 3 counts of 2nd-degree murder tonight.
Now you got the so-called black woman wanting to get things prioritized, and listen, man, especially these so-called black women, man, they don't know what the hell is going on, man. They trust in the system like they trust in the system more than the so-called white man, and it's his system, man. And these so-called white people, they starting to see that the system is rigged, man. The system is corrupt, man. But the so-called Negro and Latino woman, man, they trust in this system 100%. This is going to be my last scripture, man. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, the Most High said to the angels, right? Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Who's Jerusalem? The nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. So the Most High says, set a mark upon the men that sigh and that cry, man. That will be the elect, man. You know, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Because we are sighing and crying, man. We crying for our people to hear, and we crying unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, praying that he destroy this place and deliver us, man, and keep us safe from evil, man. From the wicked, from the sword, which is the so-called white man, man. Right? So the Most High says, set a mark upon those men, man. Right? Verse 5. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, man. Smite. This is the God that everybody say God is all love. He's all love. He doesn't hate. He doesn't do this. But the Lord just said go out and smite, man. What does it mean to smite? To kill. Right? To kill, man. It said, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare. Neither have ye pity, man. The Most High said, don't show no pity to them that are rebellious, man. That are rebellious. The ones that ain't sighing and crying for all the abominations, who just go along with this system, who love this system, man, who want to make a future here in America. The Lord said, kill them and don't have pity, man. Right? Verse 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. So the Most High said, listen, slay old and young, man. Little children and women, man. Don't have pity, man. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, man. So the ones that got the mark, that's the elect, man. They're not going to be touched, man. Right? And begin at my sanctuary. So who's the Lord's sanctuary, man? The children of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is where the Most High going to start, man, because y'all should know better. Y'all got the law. Y'all have the power. Y'all have a power. You know? But now, the Most High just writing y'all off, man. Because y'all refuse to turn back and hearken unto his word. So, things like this are going to happen, man. And hey, it ain't going to be no pity, man. Right? It ain't going to be no pity. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Ukakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this video. Israel, man, y'all got to come back to the Most High, man. The days that we are coming into, man, they are evil, and the Most High ain't playing, man. You better repent. You better keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Seek the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and pray that you have mercy from him, man, in the day of his judgment. Shalom, Israel. Love y'all.
For now, we're live in Brownsville. Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.